What is up, everybody? It's your boy CrazeMaze98, aka Nicholas Morales, founder of the EHG community. Oh, excuse me. Soda in the morning, like I always do. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're gonna continue on from where we're at. So a bunch of interaction with our students, with each other, you know, like with Raphael, with Claude, with a bunch of students, and now we're gonna be probably training a couple of our students here and there. We need a couple of them to get their butts to higher levels. We also want to try to interact with them a little bit more to get our support up with them. So it's very important that we do that. So let's see if we have any people that can level up. Marianne's okay. Hilda's fine. Leonie can level up. Which the Cavalier would be very, very good for her. There's one with a mage. One with the Pegasus Knights. Let's do a Cavalier at the moment. There you go, she passed the class too.
All that hard work's paid off.
I get, no, yeah. If you call it hard work, I guess. So Anna's okay, I'm doing fine. And we need to upgrade a lot more people here. Okay. We need to explore this monastery because one of the people of the monastery is missing, and that is Flame. We have to make sure that she's okay. Please help.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Deliver letter. There's no address, but there's only one person who is working as hard. Is not very upfront with his true feelings and has a adorable way about him. Okay, accept. Okay, I guess that's what it is. Like several valuable clues. Everybody's looking for Flame right now, and it's weird.
Professor, I've only ever spoken to Flame a handful of times.
Uh-huh.
She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Aw. You have feelings for Flame?
What makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
It's not even a joke. I'm actually being serious. Let me see lost items. Okay, exactly. I think I know who that feather belongs to. Hey, Petra. Yo, Petra.
Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery?
Has to be.
I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye.
Yeah.
Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of Warriors of Bridget.
Okay.
Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
That kind of does make sense. Because Shamir has barely been here. So maybe Shamir is one person who is, you know, probably undercover for someone else. So it's possible that it could be Shamir. So if Shamir went ahead and kidnapped Flame, then we got ourselves a battle on our hands, honestly.
Let's see.
An owl feather.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared.
Huh.
Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
Oh, okay, so he's with Alois. Could Alois have something about it? Like I don't know why, but it's very difficult to talk about it because Alois has been a friend of my dad's since like a long time. So we gotta see what we
I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as possible for Lady Rhea. Cleaning, chopping wood, making feed. Oh, and I'm learning the bow and arrow from Shamir. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class.
Yeah.
You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
There you go. Now we got a new person on our team.
Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir?
Yeah, gifts. Admiring love letter.
Thanks, Professor.
There you go. It belonged to you in the first place, so cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the other missions here, just in case. Because we have a bunch of them around the area. What's up, Annette? You know what, who really got my eye, especially for ever since Flame disappeared? It was another knight, and I was trying to figure out what his name is.
Right.
Hey, you.
I know he's around here. Where is it? Juritsa. I believe that's what his name is, Juritsa. And he must be up to something. I barely see him around. He's not even here. I wonder what's up.
Really?
Marianne.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her.
Oh, I understand.
May I ask a favor?
Find medicinal herbs that will help a horse have a safe delivery to give them to Marianne. You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse. Okay, no problem. Let's fast travel to the greenhouse. Yes, I would love to fast travel over there. And Marianne seems to like horses a lot. I didn't even know that she liked horses so much. So that's something very interesting about her that I find out every day. So let's give the thing to Marianne, and let's see if we have any letters from any type of people here. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
You didn't trouble me at all. You didn't trouble me at all. Alright, gifts. An owl feather. A lot of people like an owl feather.
I appreciate this.
Yeah, I wanted to give you some. Horseback riding.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you got something for horses. I know you like horses. That's wifey right there. So scriptures of Sarah, someone is affiliated with the church. So we have to check in our inventory what lost items we have. Lost gifts. Unused lipstick. Who uses the unused lipstick? Because I have an actual list here. So I'm trying to figure out who uses unused lipstick. So let's see if we can find it. Genius. There is nothing on unused lipstick here. And unfinished score. Unfinished score. Unused lipstick here? Anything? There's not even a damn thing about unused lipstick. Like why? Hairpin. something I'm trying to figure out where it is. You know, I could just literally just go ahead and get like just write it down. So Fire Emblem. Yeah, I know I'm cheating with this, but you know, it's kind of hard to find these types of things. Unused lipstick. Huh. Come on. It gives me all the names here. And I'm trying to find out who the hell uses the unused lipstick. Seriously, like Rhea has no items. Has this been updated? And geez, like none of these things have been updated at all. And he's like, come on, I hope I can find some. Oh, okay. What? So that's who it belongs to? Okay. See advice box. I'm supposed to write a letter to my brother to let him know what I'm doing, but there's nothing that I want to write about. On top of that, it's too much work. Just tell him you're fine and leave it at that. Oh, it's because you're being lazy? I want to be able to enjoy my hobbies, but there's not enough time when I have to wait for everyone to go to bed and clear out common areas. Why don't you think of a hobby everyone can do together? Just do things during the day. Alright, you know what? I'm trying to give out advice, but if my advice is not good enough for y'all, but I guess I'm not going to be giving advice anymore. Alright, so we need to find Sylvain. Sylvain, where you at, man? Where are you at? Because it's kind of weird for me that you want the unused lipstick. So, Sylvain's right here.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head.
Yeah.
All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped.
Quite insensitive joke.
Insensitive? I was just exploring possibilities.
Yeah, it's kind of insensitive, but yeah, you did a little too much there. Yeah, you have to make sure you're careful with stuff like that.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Oh yeah, I bet I did. I bet I did, buddy. I bet I did. Alright, so bundles of herbs. Went ahead and it belongs to Ash. Where are you, Ash? Ash is right here. Let's go ahead and give him the bundle of herbs. Yo, Ash, where you at, bro? Oh, there you go.
Anyway, I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
And it should be the same culprit.
I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Yeah, it has to be a connection. Oh yeah, it was wrong one.
Hey, I've been looking for that.
You need a mission assistance?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he can help me with this month's mission. I'd be very grateful. We need someone else like you. So now we also need one more thing, which is like a statuette of Saros or something. Something of Saros. It belongs to someone who is dormant in the church, so it has to be Lady Rhea. It has to be. There's no doubt about it. Let me see if it's here. See if she's here. Where is she anyway? Rhea, where you at?
Need something?
It's fine. I got points here. Okay. Flying
This one?
+2.
You're all set.
Divine Pulse,
This one?
which
This one?
Divine Pulse can help me rewind
You're all
time,
set.
which I like.
See you again
I
soon.
like that. I like when we are able to rewind time. All right, Rhea, where you at, girl? Black Sand Steel. Okay, there she is. Yeah, we need to talk.
What?
Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding... I have looked everywhere. Not even the Knights on Guard have seen anything.
Okay,
of note.
we'll find her together.
Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flame until she returns to us.
Yes, I get that.
Yes, that is surely mine.
All right, there you go. We got all the lost items. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, we got hand in that mission for that girl. All right, so we go right here. Oh man, it sucks that freaking Flame has disappeared.
Hey there.
Oh hey there. Well, what's that mission at the end?
Impressive. Nice work.
No problem. I appreciate that. Oh, it's at the town. Let's see what's there. Oh, we got a couple of things we need to collect too, and that's awesome. A sweet apple bread. That sounds so good.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flame? You find me suspicious.
Alright.
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand
Alright.
that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
Well, you know what? That does. It does. It does hardly link you to her disappearance. I must admit
What
that.
brings you? Is this about Flame? True. Your point being, I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights, but that hardly...
Yeah, so I guess she's not the culprit. Huh. It really doesn't go ahead and point out that she's a culprit.
Professor, did you want to...
Maybe you could train me a little bit. Actually, no. It's alright, Eloise. Hey, doggy. 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 Alright, let's go ahead and see what these guys want to talk about.
I was
Maybe there's something very important. Hey, Felix, how you doing, buddy? Maybe there's something very important. See,
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now.
pretty much.
Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
If possible.
If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
Doesn't make sense. It's like the thing is with I would say with Flame, it's kind of weird because she wanted to do a lot of things while this guy finding out her father, so it's a pain in the ass, honestly. So Sateth is so I would say he is overprotective of her, so maybe she did run away, and that is a major thing. So we gotta see what we can find. So it is very important. Let's see what we got. Let me see. Where could she be?
No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can actually trust that information.
Oh, but I'm sure this space has no shortage of secret passages and hiding spots.
You know what's funny? Why are you so able to find her, but you're not able to do anything else? Well, like, I understand finding her is more important than, like, organizing books, but now all of a sudden you're not lazy, sweetheart? Come on.
True. For now, there's not much we can do aside from making a thorough search of the monastery.
Let's ask around and see what we turn up. You never know who might have seen something.
That is true. Alright, let's see the quest.
Can I ask you a favor?
I accept it. And gather information. Alright, let's see, support. I got my support with Rhea. Reference. Alright, let's see what happens with Rhea.
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer.
Squeeze it?
When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
Oh, okay.
Such a sweet child. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me.
Really?
Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you?
He said you were incredible.
Is that so? Unfortunately, I am unable to believe that such words fell from Gerald's lips.
Yeah, because especially of how you did some of those things, especially I would be very, very frightened. And if you don't know what she did, she just went to literally get to a point where she was executing people. So it's kind of weird that, you know, you get the word incredible from my dad's lips.
Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you?
No, I have not.
When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mock. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights.
Ah, you know, I didn't know. Thank you for telling me.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also...
Also?
Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Okay. I guess. Like, you kind of scare me still too. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Professor.
All right, Dorothea.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You know, first name terms with Professor Manuela?
Yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Oh, okay. Wait, Manuela went ahead and disappeared too? Oh, crap. Alright, people just disappeared. There's Juritsa, Flame.
No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else.
Had no... oh, jeez, Linhart. I really was not expecting your mind to be someplace else. Every time in class, your freaking head is down and asleep.
I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her.
Possibly.
Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flane.
Ah, crap. My goodness, where is Flane? We have to find her. How to be tidy? Like I really want to go ahead and see where this stuff is. Like how to be tidy. That has to be something annoying. Who is the most clean one in this place? I don't see a lot of people, like, you know. Oh, I know. Hold on.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify her kidnapping?
Flame's crest, the major crest of Setleen, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Oh, okay. So she has a majorly rare crest. Hubert, she is probably alive. Okay. She's like, she's probably alive. Probably. Okay, no problem. You better be searching for stuff. Freaking stuck up asshole. Spotless bandage. Encyclopedia of sweets. Who likes candy? That has to belong to someone else.
Where could Flane have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flane. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Huh. Tomas. Ay, Tomas. Never got to have a little thought, bro. Something is not cool. Will be talking about me and my family, bro. Not cool at all.
Okay.
So, Tomas, we got to talk, bro.
Professor,
Tomas, come here, bro.
is something the matter? I see. So, I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why were you asking about my father?
It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him.
Huh.
It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Oh, really?
I will do.
Let me speak. Why were you asking about
I was away
Flame?
from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garrett. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister.
Huh.
It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Okay. So, here's the thing about Seteth and Flame. Seteth and Flame are not brother and sister. They're father and daughter. Because they want to try to keep that a secret. Don't know why. Don't understand why. As I said, it's not really my business. But I don't know why. Let's just say I don't know.
Professor?
I have to ask questions. Yo, Ingrid, what's good?
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Seteth must be worried sick.
Of course, that's his daughter.
I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable, but something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Gilbert? What the hell is Gilbert again? Who is Gilbert again? There's Caspar. Huh. You might have to talk to Mr. Gilbert.
Oh, you're looking for Flame's kidnapping?
Yeah.
I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritsa.
Yeah, me too.
There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual.
It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Huh. That makes sense. That does make sense. It's like, you know, if you're acting that way towards like anything of like, you know, I would say if your sword hand is a little bit more intense, it looks like you're about to stab someone, and I don't know why.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Thank you for that. So we gotta talk to my boy Alois. What? No, man. Like, all these people just for talking to Flame or saying hello. I don't think that's good enough to be suspicious of them.
Professor, did you what? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Okay, I hear she was always yelling at you.
Oh, that's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be empty.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Hey there, Professor. What?
What about the pond?
Well, this may sound sick. I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Oh my goodness, that's okay. So he was at the pond looking to see if she was drowned. She drowned in the pond. That's something very weird, huh? Very, very weird. After this, we got some lost items to set up, and then we gotta go ahead and call this an episode. Ooh, what are these items here? Hello. Owl feather. Another owl feather. Those are very important in here. So, let's go speak to Yuritsa. Alright, so, because I'm very suspicious of you, my friend. Fast traveling to his location. Yo, sweetie, Catherine. Yo. Sword belt. Okay. We need to talk.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Yeah.
What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
That's weird.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Huh. Alright, you're gonna have to train me with my sword, sweetheart. Yo, literally, it gets to a point where it's too much now. Now, I need to find Yuritsa. Where is Yuritsa? Who else is here? Gilbert? Oh, Gilbert is Annette's father. So why would he do anything like that? Let me speak to him. Yo, bro, we gotta talk. Huh.
Miss Flame's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Do you mean Annette?
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family.
Okay.
If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
You lie.
Miss Flame's...
Alright, that's Annette's father.
I was once a knight. If Ingrid believed Annette is...
Alright, Annette is his daughter. So that's why it's so difficult to talk about it.
Because of Flame's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop, but we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
Well, yeah, it's his daughter. Obviously, he's gonna go act like that.
What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Yuritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Crap, it has to be Yuritsa. It has to be him. Dang it. Alright, look. We're just gonna find out who these lost items belong to. And then we're gonna save it and call it an episode. So, let's go into inventory. No, the storehouse. Alright, lost items. Encyclopedia of Sweets. Let's see if we can find it. So, there's a lot of lists here. Some of the things. Encyclopedia of Sweets. I'm trying to look for it. So that belongs to Lysithea. So let's go to Lysithea. Fast travel to the library. Lysithea has to be right out here.
Reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person.
Alright.
She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she's lived a very sheltered life. Yeah, because freaking Sateth actually goes ahead and keeps her, like, he keeps her safe. He barely lets her do anything. Alright, Encyclopedia of Sweets. Alright, Antique Clasp. What's the Antique Clasp? That goes for Flame, but Flame disappeared. Okay. Alright, Agricultural Survey. That's Ferdinand. Yeah, we can't give that to Flame just yet. So Ferdinand. Which he's right here. Yes. I speak to him. Which I thought him and Sylvain were related. But they're from different areas.
Maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing noble.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
I don't know. That's why we're looking for her.
The greenhouse. I did not think of that. I will take a look around there later.
Did you forget something though? The survey?
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Now we got a feather pillow. I think I know who that belongs to. Because there's only one person that would want a feather pillow in any type of situation to fall asleep. And that's Linhardt. So now, I must go ahead and give this to Linhardt. So he could possibly fall asleep again. In my class.
Flame, I just recently... If it was a... Oh.
Yes, I know. She has a rare crest, blah blah blah.
Oh.
Right. A sword belt fragment that belongs to Felix. Alright, Felix is in the dining hall, so he talks about Yuritsa being suspicious, blah blah blah. Yes, we got you.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
No problem. Alright. How to be tidy. Alright, so how to be tidy. Oh boy. It belongs to my wifey. Or she's right up here. I didn't know she was trying to be tidy so much.
Dear goddess, please watch over.
Yes, I know.
Thank you very much.
But let's go ahead and invite her to a tea party really quick. I want to try to invite her to a tea party. Let's see. Darn it. We don't have any good tea here. Let's try the Crescent Moon tea.
Did you need something from me?
No.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to have some tea with you. Ooh, those sweets look nice.
Oh, hot.
Yeah, it is hot, obviously. So, it's very important.
Huh?
Well, allies, blah, 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 blah. Monastery rules, cooking mishaps. Monastery rules. Crap. Alright, exploring the monastery? Yes. Alright, cool. I have to try getting those right. I did an invitation. Alright, cool. Nice. Nice tea time.
Thank you very much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
At least you got a nice smile on your face. That works. Alright, let me go ahead and give you this.
Yes, this.
Alright, spotless bandage. Where does the spotless bandage belong to? Spotless bandage. Hilda. I say Hilda, golden deer only. Like, obviously. Who else would we give it to?
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritz's mask? What could that possibly mean?
We don't know.
Well, that's suspicious. Sounds like we should try talking to them.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or his quarters. Where was that again? Oh, over on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Alright, we'll do that definitely in a minute.
Oh, you found it.
Yep. Alright, hammer and chisel belongs to Hanneman. Alright. With that, we'll go ahead and do that pretty soon. But we need a plan. We need to upgrade you guys so you guys can level up. Boy, I'm not liking where this is going though. Doesn't sound like something that would happen. Hanneman, where are you, bro? Oh, you're right over here. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and give this.
Young Flames just what? Who would suspect me? Flames?
Yes, I know. It's because our crest is very important.
I can't believe I left this behind.
Hammer and chisel. Curry comb. It's called a curry comb. And that, I can't believe that's actually a name. Let's see if we can find it. The curry comb. Okay. There is no curry comb. Oh. Oh, okay. So I know who it belongs to. Where are you, Ingrid? There you go. So every time when we give these special items, we end up increasing our relationship with these people.
I haven't much, but something has. I also.
Gifts. Lost items. Curry comb.
Yes, that's mine.
Especially if you give it to someone who is very, like, I would say who actually has something very important with that item, then it gives you a little bit more of. I would say it gives you a little bit more of an area where you can actually get more support from them. Like for instance, I got a silver necklace that belongs to Gilbert.
We do not. I am. Well, hopefully.
I know about your true identity. I know, buddy. We already spoke about that.
Ah, thank you for bringing me.
Alright, so we got that. It's perfectly fine. I got it for you. Doesn't mean you're not a suspect, mister. So, there's like a secret letter, like a secret ledger here. So, let's see where that belongs to. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can't even find it. There is no secret ledger up here. Why don't you just let me find it? Where is it? Secret ledger. Countless numbers of lists is deeply involved in commerce. Oh, damn it. It's like nothing here. Well-worn hemlock? How about that one? The well-worn hemlock. Huh. Even the well-worn hemlock isn't here. I guess we won't have an answer for some things here. It happens. Oh, it's not even here. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna save here. And next episode, we're gonna find out what happened with Flame. Alright guys, definitely subscribe to the EHG community. Definitely turn on your notifications when we get new streams and new videos set out. Definitely join us on our Facebook group, our Discord channel, and make sure to check out our merchandise. But this is your boy CrazyMaze98, aka Nicholas Morales, founder of the EHG community. Stay tuned for another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and remember that there is always something amazing on the horizon.